Good morning, ninjas. Welcome to my art studio. Welcome to Princess Ninja and Keto. But today I have completely lost myself. It's noon. I am sitting here in my craft room designing earrings. That doesn't look like a lot, but it has taken quite some time. I have one more thing I want to show you, and then we'll get on with today's keto business. But these are going to be gorgeous, guys. They are going to be gorgeous. I am experimenting with some different leaf patterns to do jewelry boxes and things like that. Add ornaments to some of the designs I'm doing, as well as some beautiful peacock feathers. These are all in the experimental phase. Some very colorful tropical fish. And I'm super excited about this. So I made my first wine bottle topper here. This is so gorgeous. This has almost completely cured. I did this with recycled broken glass mirror, as you can see. And I added blues and I added pearl and I added just kind of like that whole ocean vibe. And this is what happens with this, guys. So this, let me get you over here where you can actually see what I'm doing. This sits on top of a wine bottle. Let's pretend my hand is a wine bottle. Of course, understand this resin's still curing, so it's flexible right now, but it won't always be flexible. This fits over the cap of a wine bottle, and then you slide your little stem glasses here in this opening. And then I made this beautiful coordinating coaster that sits there with another wine glass for entertaining. I thought those were super cute, but let me show you the one I'm designing. But these drink coasters are special because I have made every little piece that you see here, including this adorable little crab. This adorable little crab. Yes, and I even made these beautiful seahorses. They're just gorgeous, the little shells. Made everything, and I'll do the same kind of beachy pattern because we are in Florida. I also made those little crabs, super cute. I made some mother of pearl butterfly wings, those wings that you see in the blue. I made these golden hearts, these little tiny sea flowers. I forget what they're called, and these gorgeous, gorgeous seashells. So that's what I've been up to, but mostly this is the design portion where I start designing all of my earrings. Those are going to be great. Got a nice big selection, and staining some wood. I have to wait till that wood stain dries before I cast it in resin. All right, guys, I would say welcome to the sunshiny state of Florida, but it's not. It's been storming and lightning all morning. I got lost in that room. I got so into designing those earrings, which for me is the biggest, like mixing the resin, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Cleaning up the resin, 10 minutes, see? Hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if that's picking up on there, but we've got some pretty heavy lightning and thunder. So if my lights go out, no worries, I have a flashlight. Anyway, so back to the room. So I get lost in there, guys. I really love doing it. It's like such a great creative outlet. But once again, the only thing like holding me back is my own fear of failure. Like I'm afraid that I like this stuff, but what if no one else likes it, right? Okay, so I need to name that room. I used to call it the YouTube studio, right? But it's not the YouTube studio anymore because when my husband started building the pole barn, everything went into the garage, and some of the things from the garage went into that room. And then I had my Poshmark closet in there, and of course I don't do Poshmark anymore. Now I'm turning it into an art studio, which eventually I need a real desk with a really good orthopedic chair because that chair is killing my back from leaning over. It's horrible for my posture. So I'm definitely gonna have, but right now, I don't want to spend any more money in this business that I don't even know is going to be successful. And I like to think positive, but I'm also a realist. So there's that. There's that. Anyway, I had plans today, but didn't know it was going to storm all day long. So there's that. I will have to run out to Rutabagas because I am completely out of Zevia. I think I have one left. And I went to Publix yesterday and it was weird. The cream soda was sold out. The root beer was sold out. So I'm like, whatever. I really just didn't want grape. I like grape, don't get me wrong, but I really just didn't want it. Okay, so I don't have a theme for today. We're just kind of freestyling. What I did do this morning that has to do with the channel is I'm gearing up to do an August fitness. I have created this and made it a PDF format. I am not a computer genius. So if for some reason you ask me for this sheet for August arms, we're gonna work arms. For August arms, and you can't open it, I don't know how to change that. I have it, I believe I have this here saved as a JPEG, but I created the form, and what the form has is it has your beginning arm measurements. You can put, you know, this measurement, you can have someone measure around your shoulders, whatever measurements you want to do. If you want to just put your weight, if you want, whatever you want to put there. And then, of course, I have week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And you can see here that week 1, you have three sets of 10. Week 2, 3 sets of 12. Week 3, 3 sets of 15. And then 3 sets of 15. And then there's 6 different exercises. You can use whatever weight you can use. Disclaimer.
I'm not a physical fitness instructor. I am not certified to give you any kind of fitness advice at all. If you have back, neck injuries, whatever, please, please, please ask your doctor before you start anything.
But a lot of you get so inspired when I do these exercise challenges that I've decided we're going to do arms for August, right? That is it. You guys have got to help me. Here's what, in fitness, if any of you fitness people are watching my channel, especially Grey Wolf Fitness, you guys have got to keep me motivated. Every day I come on here to try to motivate, inspire, uplift, talk about keto, give you recipe ideas, give you lunch ideas, all of these things. And I can motivate myself in step challenges. I can motivate myself in almost any other challenge. I mean, my goodness sakes, I'm in like day 47 of 100 days of perfect keto, right? I can't get myself motivated, but I know if I can do like a weightlifting thing, I know if I can do it for 30 days, I can develop a habit. So you guys, I'm calling on you guys for the month of August to help me stay inspired and motivated. And you can do that by sharing your progress with me. I'm actually thinking about announcing this challenge on my Facebook page for those of you who don't comment much here on YouTube, but maybe you have a Facebook and you can look for Princess Ninja Weight Loss, right? There's a link actually if you look at the About Me on my YouTube page where you can find that. But anyway, let's do this. I've got to get it into a habit. I know I need to lift, but I can never motivate myself. And I'm starting to feel, because I know when I hit my goal weight, I'm really going to want to tone my body. I'm going to want to start. I want to be a gym rat, but I just can never get past that first month of just, oh, my arms feel like spaghetti. I can't get past that. As soon as I start feeling sore, I give up. And I don't do that in walking challenges. I don't do that in driveway challenges. I didn't give up on my 5K, like when I ran my first 5K, I didn't give up, no matter how sore I was, no matter how tired I was. But for some reason, when it comes to lifting weights, I just can't get my brain there. I just can't take myself there. So help keep me motivated. Let me know if you're gonna be in August Arms Challenge, if you want this PDF form, or you can do your own. If you want this PDF form with the specific exercises that I'm gonna be doing, go ahead and email me in the link in the description below, and you can get it ahead of time. That way you're ready to go when August comes. So it's coming up too. It's coming up. It's coming. Let me get off here before I lose power. I'll see you guys at the next segment. All right, guys, it's almost 10 o'clock. This is my first meal of the day. I have a 3-egg omelet here with 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 2 thin slices of tomato, a 1/4 cup of mushrooms, 2 pieces of ham, salt, pepper, and onion powder. And I'm going to have a peach and mango zip fizz. So, yep, this is my day, guys. All right, guys, it's only 4 o'clock, but I'm starving, and I did not mean to do this. I don't think you understand how huge this steak is. I had it in a vacuum sealed bag, and I had on it that it was ribeyes, spelling it R-I-B-E-Y-E-S. So I assumed, since I wrote ribeyes, that it was 2 steaks, and my husband, of course, is not here for dinner. It's just one big freaking steak. Now, this is a full bone-in ribeye. This whole entire thing weighs 1.5 pounds, but I'm quite sure once I cut off the big chunk of fat up here and remove the bone, it's only going to be about 1 pound, but I'm hungry, so let's get to it. All right, guys, I've only got about 30 minutes before the next storm rolls through, so I'm taking all 3 dogs out for a walk. Look at this puddle. It has just been raining and storming all day long. And you can see we got another storm. See how dark it is over there? We got another storm coming, so I've got about 30 minutes to get these babies to the end of the road and back again. Looks like the sun's gonna come out just enough to make it nice and steamy like a sauna. But we've been cooped up all day, so I need to walk. You guys aren't gonna believe this, but I ate that whole entire steak. I did. I got busy on my phone and watching videos and watching, just distracted, and just kept eating and eating, and now I am so miserably stuffed. I am stuffed. I just ate 1 pound, probably a little over 1 pound of meat. Like, I am stuffed and feeling a little bit guilty, and I'm feeling a little bit like shaming myself, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I just ate was not conducive to weight loss, but what I just ate, I was not snacking, and it was nothing sweet. So I'm still on track and getting ready to complete, I think, 47 days of perfect keto with no snacking and no sweet treats. So I'm still feeling pretty positive. Anyway, working on a couple more resin projects and thinking about doing a live tomorrow, and we can talk about our August Arms Challenge. I want to find out how many of you guys want to go. So we'll do a live video tomorrow, and we'll talk about the August Arm Challenge. I'll see you tomorrow with a live video. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.